The life of man is nasty, solitary, poor, brutish, and short.
You have to get that in there. You got any advice for a 21-year-old who's starting life? Like
Yes.
you were saying how you didn't think it had to be as complicated, and you wonder all the things you did, and blah blah blah. With the value of hindsight, I mean, can you give some pointers?
Yes, yeah. The best experiences that happened to me when I was young, and I renewed them all my life by traveling to as many continents as I could. I don't travel now anymore. I'm content not to travel now. I would say to young kids just starting out, to 21-year-olds, do two things immediately. Travel, even if you have to work a year at a lousy job that pays pretty good wages like construction, put it away in the bank, go travel as soon as you can. For a year or two work if needs be. If you're wealthy, go right to it. But if you have to work, next couple of years, work hard, save it, take a trip somewhere, meet some other people than the kind you've always known, travel with at least 2 books at all times, and meet as many people as you possibly can. And if they're fools, treat them well, but briefly, in every sense possible. Live to the very fullest while you are young, because the problem with youth is it's wasted on the young, said George Bernard Shaw. But that's a beautiful statement because it says volumes. You know what I mean? It says volumes. The problem with youth is it's wasted on the young. When you finally get old enough to understand that, you say, Jesus Christ, how did I not see that when it was happening? Sweet bird of youth. Boy, you know, ooh. And you don't know, you're filled with all of the anxieties of the young that we kind of forget when we look at them and see how fresh they are and how impulsive they are, how wonderful that is. How impulsivity is a very great form of creativity. And how and that spontaneity and that impulsivity and that therefore creativity, in my mind, adds up very much to the idea of what it must be like to be young. Oh God, when I was young.